The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense is up first today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early. You could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense.
A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Catch made on the out route. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's just a heck of a job here by this defense of not giving up the play, despite being, I'm sure, dejected about giving up the first down on 4th down. They still had the presence of mind to knock that ball loose and get the turnover.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice
swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good cover. Offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him right at the 24.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Ian Maliava. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Yep.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Man, who you playing?
Behind the line, it's Thomas. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Shit. I don't like this game. Now the bitch says 17 out of 20. I go out, play another match, get 3 kills. I go back in here and say 3 out of 20. Now come on, man. Screenshot this shit. Let me screenshot it right now. They say 3 out of 20.
His way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control
in a round. What they mean in a round?
Backs that can pick up big yards.
And the Bruins pick up enough to get a first down there.
Oh, in one game map. In one game mode. Oh, because I did 17 and 1. Didn't get to the 20, so it said that's the close I got. Then the next one it was
these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys. Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed
3,
by a big
I jumped in the middle of the game.
Puts a lot of pressure on this
Also,
defense.
you gotta do this all in one game mode. Well, conquest it is. Oh, yeah, bitch take forever.
It's Marshall.
That's the one y'all was on the other night with. They could go all night.
Yeah, that's the main one. Yeah, ain't no time on
play
it.
coming up for this offense.
I can go all night long. Whatever Jesus said.
To the air, it's Iamaliava. The pass rush closing in.
Yeah,
That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yeah, that was a stream on YouTube.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long
Yeah, I
way
seen,
for a first down.
thought I said watch. I'm like, what I'm watching?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Wait till you play this shit. You gonna be a believer.
Here on third
To
and
make them
such a
niggas
long
believe.
distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football. So
Come
all you're
pick me
doing
up,
is telling your
man.
quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage
Fuck
and the
yeah.
line of scrimmage,
I
know
and the
you
result
gonna
is a sack.
It's already a different Ohio State team
It's no
the
good.
last time.
And after the miss, still down by 7. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football.
Let me get my boy on my bang, my best D taco. He done turn it on somewhere. Let's get him out.
Oh, where that nigga at? Got one kill. I'll just trying.
Mr. Jones. Put him in.
Doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Marvel.
Second down after that previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, still trying to run the ball this time.
Third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. He makes the grab.
You got to make a play on that. That's right over your head.
More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense.
Is that
This
Jones?
quarterback
That
continues to show
How you
why
seen
he's
him?
had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate
Oh,
as any
yeah,
quarterback
I'm
in the
like this
country.
thing with you or not.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what
I
I've been
just
always
came to
impressed
fuck.
with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly
Well, Julian saying it's dice on my defense over this game.
Move the sticks
Number
here
number
as
5?
time runs out.
No, he keep hitting Cardell Tate and Jeremiah Smith. He hit them a couple times already too.
Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Check out the stats
Trees
so
niggas
far.
can hide in over here.
Back at it to
There's
start
too
the
many
quarter.
fucking
Offense
trees
getting
niggas
set
can hide
to run a
in
first
over
down play. Looking
I
to
don't
throw.
need this
It's
bitch in this
saying.
nigga alone.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On the option, it's saying. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
The pocket breaking down. He's got it near the end zone. Coach electing to go for a
They
field
on
goal
that bitch.
attempt. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot.
Nothing.
He missed it. Off target.
Even better. They missed that field goal.
Remains at
All right,
7
Austin, we gotta get down here and get some points.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly out of the wide out. Wide open down.
What's the score?
They up 7-0. They playing man-to-man across the board. Look like no safety help.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield.
I don't remember them running
so
much man-to-man like this.
It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Iamaliava. Looking to set up a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass was incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They're trying to make me lose this game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
They're going to go out without a fight yet.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. It's a keeper. That's strong run defense and not much of a gain on the play.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You gotta be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game.
I mean, I can't guess right now. This is crazy.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
That should be tough.
It's a quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
You can't run out here and over
on this
game by
shit.
This
offense. This quarterback
really
has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it.
You can't slide and just run a raised rail unless you got 30 bullets. You usually gonna die you out here in overtime.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35.
He's running the shit out of
the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Could have ran so many read options.
He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
What a catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here. Oh, what a move. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Sayan. That's going to be incomplete.
Oh.
A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You see that
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
I'm going to be honest.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, Makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Matthews. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
This go right here one more time.
Looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Yeah, guys,
that run is good for
like
first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the defense scores. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Snags the quick throw. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now.
I'm trying to get back.
A direct snap. As the first down is still going. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Looking to throw yet again. Good catch made on the sideline. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have a chance now with that conversion.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, UCLA. They get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually
straight up, man, coverage.
Touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. The coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
I got the gun a lot, though.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This
I don't even care. Y'all kill me.
More drives like this,
got my 20.
Gassed by the third quarter.
Grab on the receiver. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense comes back out there, and not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
They move me out of the way to keep me from making plays just so they can get down the field and get 3 points.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Makes it look easy. And they
every time. People do not miss an opportunity to score at the end of the half.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
This nigga's going to go prevent defense.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Got 2 times over here.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap
game
up
frustrating.
the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting.
They'll take that 5 catches, 76 yards already.
Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive in the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Zeus, I know.
That said, let's
Don't
get
even
back to the
matter.
field and our guys in the booth
I'm
to
the real
start the
Zeus.
second half.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass.
Martin, they got it there. I be
it's as the middle begins stuck. That run goes nowhere. Quickly firmly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
He did it. Y'all get him, y'all. I was like, my truck should never show me how to do that. I didn't change the controller, so it's a little different. I think I changed it back to R1 though.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
No.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Back-to-back deep shots.
Bro.
This is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect
Oh,
it.
wait, that linebacker was running motherfucking wide
Here to
receiver.
start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
It's fair caught near the 40-yard
They got
line.
linebackers running with my wide receivers, which ain't real. I can't run the ball at all this game. I was able to run on them earlier.
But yeah, at home.
Option look.
Nah, I'm at home. They running the fuck out of the read option now.
Tackle at the 45-yard line.
Put that shit on conservative.
Yeah, I'm about to. I just got to a point where I realized, okay, this is what they just gonna do. Like, they did not run the read option with him for the first time. Not one time.
Yeah, they say I'm slinging that bitch at me in my road to glory. I said, fuck, bro, who is this nigga?
He was throwing it the last time, but he wasn't throwing it. He wasn't this efficient. They got this nigga. He ain't even miss hardly any passes so far.
That's crazy.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner is brought down. And the Bruins offense back out on the field.
Main receiver already kind of tired. I ain't even use him that much.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. And it's intercepted.
And I throw shit over nobody head. Yeah, they trying to get me this. Can't run the ball. Can't throw the ball deep. They only throw short shit.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He could go. He finally made
blocking up
but a
everything.
huge
Yeah,
gain
that's what's
sets up a 1st and goal.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Receiver makes
Then they catching the ball. Well, we on their back, and they turn it right out there with no animation.
On fire today. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him.
24-7.
Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
That's all I can do. I said it's out of my hands at this point. Like, they ain't just the game ain't letting me do certain stuff. My guys are dropping open passes. Quarterback can't throw the ball over the top of nobody. They got, like I said, they had linebackers running with my receivers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Wow.
Drop it on the passes that hit
At the
them.
same time as the football, and now it's
See
2nd
what
down.
you got up on
Chris,
YouTube.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come
two
down with
guns.
it. But give
I'm
the
a top.
defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Maybe that'll help you out.
Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Oh, they got the
They don't make
APK.
the
They call
completion
it
here. The timing
PKP.
seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But man, this
They got
defensive
the
coordinator, he may want to
AKP.
consider getting more
Right.
pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball.
I know he think that I'm a monster. Energy drink.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 30.
defense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need
get all y'all to
points.
convert
Keep this
over.
drive alive right here.
Just for 1 year.
Looking to chuck it again. Running out of
I
time
would
in the
hate to
pocket.
see though the Battlefield Battle Royal with all that explosion shit. He was a weird angle. He technically had the nigga beat, but it wasn't no throw possible. Yeah. And the safety over the top. Probably that nigga, he got around that nigga.
An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup.
That ain't Nico. Nico went pro.
Downfield.
That's Nico.
Don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
Oh, he got number 4?
Yeah.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
They go to RM. This bitch come with a scope on
On
it.
third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
You can't remove that.
Brought down by the coverage team. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw.
How does he keep getting so open, fellas?
That's a big gain to the right. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Look at that. Look at that.
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They are pouring it
All
on
over
now.
him. That should be crazy.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball
That shit be
underneath
crazy.
just like this.
This is
He catches the
bullshit.
football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads
I
him
just
into
played
the
him a
end
couple
zone
weeks
with
ago and
6
blew him
points.
out.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Now we can't get shit going.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field.
And it don't even matter what I call.
Put it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to pass. It's Maliava. Caught over the middle. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Second down after that completion. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And it's good for a first down, the 36.
They just, I should have figured it out earlier, but I didn't think it was just going to keep playing.
Game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Like they rarely running zone. They've been running just straight up man coverage. And, we can't do shit with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see.
It's a playoff game?
Read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
It's probably a coaching thing.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down.
I mean, it could
Got
be.
that badge with big games and shit.
Well,
Oh,
that
you got
night,
CEO unlocked.
I accidentally fired my offensive coordinator. I was trying to look at this coaching tree. I'm talking about straight up man to man.
Double H TV. Yeah, I want to talk about.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Let's see if that
See if
good
the
oil.
offense can move the chains off that
Let's
incompletion.
shoot somebody.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Hey, whoop my
They
line.
trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind
Well,
right out of your sails.
good
This
season.
offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure
shit
and
I
a
can do
sack
about this
against
one.
their quarterback.
They just decided Ohio State wasn't going to lose.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Pressure on them.
The offense behind the six, off schedule there after the first down play. Back to throw is Sayin. The ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the
First mistake that he made.
26-yard line is huge.
We can't do nothing with it.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he can't connect with the wide out that time. Incomplete.
Ouch, I'm Mark.
Now it's second down here.
Y'all niggas
There's the
just
snap.
down like
They'll set
that.
up
I
to
told
throw.
y'all where the
Caught
niggas
behind
was.
the line. It's Thomas. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Bruins. They connect for 6. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that
first
score
quarter.
is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Lined up against. I ain't gonna hold you.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made by the tight end.
We got
And he
snipers.
stopped short. Big play by the defense. Still a 3-score margin here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field.
I don't like this motherfucker.
So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter.
No.
Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Sayin. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Tight end just broke 5 tackles. Score.
He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open. And
Ran into my safety. Both safeties and knocked over the other 3 dudes that was back there. Bounced off of it. Took off running.
Return starts from inside the 5.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Said, don't matter what I do, we got to
They'll
answer for
start
it.
the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. It's another deep shot.
Bruh, he wasn't even trying to catch the damn ball.
Pick of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. Great cut there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long.
Damn.
No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Leaning on the run game here late. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
341 yards.
The third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
That shit hurt.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Yeah, you gonna like this.
Extend their lead even further. So after building
I ain't gonna say it's gonna make you switch all the way over. Damn sure switch over for 1 year though. It's that good.
Chris, you remember the days when a kick from
It's just the old one. They just didn't updated the old one.
Now these guys knock these out
a little bit like the new one.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, this was a frustrating loss. They really wouldn't let me do anything.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Yeah, you look like sound like they played.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line is Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Bruins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Fighting off the defender. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the
shot out
defense,
here,
trying to preserve
motherfucker.
as much clock as possible for their offense.
I lost by 20.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short,